Hello guys, welcome back with Andy Everything channel. Okay, in this video I will explain about three sounds in phonology. In this phonology is hard in English. What is that? The first sound is a fricative. Fricative are a type of consonant sound that is produced by blowing it from inside the mouth through the sidelines formed by the tongue, teeth, and lips. And then the second sound in phonology is affricative and nasal. What is affricative? Affricative compensates with sound consisting of a stop and a fricative articulate at the same point as ch in the chair, j in joy. And the three is nasal. Nasal or nasal consonant are phonemes that are related through the aid of the neural activity. So let's watching video. Sound its example fricative, affricative, and nasal from native speaker.
And the lips. F is the voiceless sound of the pair, seen in words such as fish, fire, and frog. V is the voiced, seen in words like vine and vulture. These sounds are really interesting. Well, I think so anyway, because they're not as common as you might think. We have them in English and Icelandic, but these sounds are completely foreign to other Germanic languages, and their symbols can be unfamiliar too. These are dental fricatives, sounded out by placing your tongue between your upper and lower teeth. This one is th, seen in words such as 3, 1,000, and 30. And this one is th, seen in words such as the, this, and that. They're pretty close, but if you do the voicing trick, put a finger on the front of your throat, you should be able to feel the difference. Give it a try. We're back onto sounds now where the IPA is the same as their Latin letters. These are the alveolar fricatives. S is the hissing sound in snake or serpent, and z is the buzzing sound in zoo or zip. These are the alveolar fricatives, and they occur when you raise the tip of your tongue to the alveolar ridge, just behind the upper teeth. Shh! Listen closely. This is a sound we hear in shoe, ship, or sugar. Zh is the sound that we see in words like zhuzh or kaj, or one of those words that no one can really agree on how to spell. We also see it in words like treasure and measure. These two are the palato-alveolar fricatives and occur when the tip of the tongue is behind the alveolar ridge and is what we call weakly palatized, which means the tongue is closer to the palate than it would be for a plain alveolar fricative. These are the affricates. Remember the difference between a fricative and an affricate. A fricative is air being pushed through a small gap, whereas an affricate is a plosive followed by a fricative. These are ch and j, like in church and change and jam. It's strange to think of ch as being a t followed by a sh, but if you listen extremely closely, you can hear where the plosive is followed by a fricative. Try it yourself. These are the palato-alveolar affricates and are sounded by placing the blade or tip of
that is explain about fricative, affricative, and nasal. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. And bye bye.